WTO, and I thought it was a great opportunity to share my knowledge on digital with the Russian destinations. I think there's a lot that we can share from international best practices and case studies that can be really taken on board here in Russia, and they can actually learn a lot from that. The main trends are really the importance of digital being at the center of every single part of how an organization is run. So it's no longer just about a marketing campaign or a department within an organization. If you want to be successful today, you have to completely embrace digital holistically within every single part of the organization. That's from how the teams are managed and run, to how you recruit people, to how you collaborate as teams, and then of course how you then communicate that in an outwards fashion. So to give you an example, when it comes to branding, Eindhoven is a great example of a destination which have actually worked a lot on their destination brand, and they did that in a very pluralistic way, where they invited the industry to be part of that process, and this is really important. So they actually created a Tumblr blog which was dedicated to the brand development. They shared all of the expertise, the happenings, everything as it was taking place on the blog, and they also got together the leading designers from the city to have a very focused effort on creating a really well-crafted brand identity as well for the destination. Of course, when you go further and you actually start to develop that brand to your consumers, that's where digital will help you to reach consumers around the world. And now we see a shift from seeing markets and looking at markets like Asia, the US, UK, Germany, and actually looking much more at sort of so-called social tribes, so gatherings of different interest groups, essentially millennial travelers, so 18 to 34s, who actually identify themselves not based on where they're from, but based on what they have in common. So, the digital tourism think tank, which I created, was created because there was a void in the tourism industry for people talking about digital, for people thinking about the newest trends, and for the industry to share best practices and case studies with everybody else. So effectively creating a very loosely stitched network of people who have a passion and have something in common. I think with the Place Brand Observer, the need is the same. There is a global community of destinations, of thought leaders, of best practices and trends happening in this space. And it's a great opportunity to actually see this coming together and to actually see that develop and evolve in an interesting way. I could quite imagine the Place Brand Observer being part of the digital tourism think tank, but that's for another conversation.